Hi everybody, good afternoon from here in the woods in Colford. I've just been for a nice drive around the area, just to sort of suss out a few more villages locally that I haven't gotten to know yet, and also take Piper for a nice walk in the woods because it's quite late in the afternoon, and we had a walk this morning but he was desperate to get out again. It's very cold actually, it's very cold, but it's very beautiful as well. So we've had that and now we're back in the car and we're about to go home. So I thought I would come live first and just say hello. Oh, hi Nick Walker. We met on Sunday last. So it's good to see you and I'm glad you've joined the group. So yes, I know Nick from Stand in the Park in Lydney. We have one of these groups now, which is absolutely awesome. They're sprouting up all over the place, which is lovely to see. So yeah, so I just wanted to check in with you all and see how everybody's doing, and hope that you're all keeping well. Standing in your sovereignty. Hi there Nick. Standing in your sovereignty, standing in your power, tapping into your invisible power, tapping into your inner light, and knowing that together everyone achieves more, and that, as I've been saying for the last year, this is all about standing in your light. It's about tapping into your own light and overcoming the dark, and if we can all stand shoulder to shoulder shining that light, then we will overcome this. When everybody, actually no, that's not true, not when everybody understands their own power, but when a fairly small percentage, to be honest, understand their own power and understand what they're capable of, then that's how we can really shift things in the world, and that's how we can actually move forward with this transition period and move out of the fear and move out of all the things that are terrifying everybody and exhausting us all. And we can move forward from that. It just takes sharing, it takes kindness, it takes gentleness, but it takes firmness and strength at the same time. It takes understanding that fighting doesn't actually achieve anything except more fighting. It takes understanding that the inner power is a quiet inner strength that is completely immovable. And the people who are handing out all the difficult times at the moment, the 1% that are actually manipulating the world, they are only 1%, and it's really important for us to remember that. They are only 1%, and therefore it really, really doesn't take as much as it would appear to overthrow that 1%. The 1% are the darkness. There's a whole lot of people in the middle that are in between someplace, and then there's a huge powerhouse of us who actually understand that we're light beings, and that's what we're working on. We're love. We're all creatures of love, and that's what we need to be shining at the moment. So yeah, so stay with it. Don't lose sight of that. Stay with it. When the chips are down, when you're feeling rough, and I've been feeling rough a lot over the last 2 weeks, because as you know, I've got my own huge issue going on, which is very wearing and very challenging. So I go down as well. We all go down because we're human beings. We're spiritual beings living in a human body, but that means that we're living physically on the planet, and that we're dealing with all those physical things. It's the spiritual side of us, the soul, that actually keeps us sane and keeps us positive, activating, and keeps us moving forward. So yeah, so stay with it guys, stay with it, stay with each other, and stay with it. A big shout out to Sarah Guest, who Piper's about to bark, yep, because there's the little dog going past. Let him go, it's good man, it's okay, just leave him, come on Pipes, come on, sit down. Yeah, a big shout out to Sarah Guest, who I posted below about my own GoFundMe fundraiser to fend the bank off yet again and save my home in Spain, and finish creating this little special place that it's going to be. So thank you Sarah. She's offering this amazing somatics webinar on the 18th of April, 2 hours for only £19. Now, somatics is a very gentle form of healing relaxation for the body, the mind and the soul, and there's a whole lot of information about what she does on the post below. She's a superb teacher, she's an amazing person, and she's a superb teacher. So even for those of you that haven't come across somatics before, it would be a well worth it £19 is an amazing price for what she's about to offer, and so it would be going to a very worthy cause, and it would be giving you something amazing in the process, and it would be just a lovely win-win situation. So those of you that haven't noticed it yet, yeah, go on and take a peek, and if you don't fancy it for yourself, it might be a nice present, a nice gift for somebody else. But meanwhile, thank you, oodles and oodles and oodles there. We've got quite a few people registered, and a lot of other people who very kindly gave a donation, which is amazing. So thank you so much to you guys. You know who you are, and I just want you to know that I am absolutely eternally grateful for your support. I believe I will come through this. I believe we will come through this, and I believe we'll do it by supporting each other and standing together. And as I keep saying, going forward, standing shoulder to shoulder in the light, finding your own inner light, your inner power, and extending it out there into the universe, and touching even those people that are doing these apparently dreadful things to us at the moment. Remember, this is a transition from the third dimensional frequency to the fifth dimension, and the fifth dimension is the frequency of love and healing and caring. And I think we all know that that's where we all need to be. And believe me, there's a lot of people who are still stuck in the third, who are still stuck in the fear and still clinging on to all the stuff that they're being told. But they would really rather be in the fifth. They would really rather be going forward. They just need us to share with them on a loving, caring way. They don't need to be told, they need to be shown, they need to be led, they need to be encouraged and reassured. And we can do that. We can do that individually, and we can do it together. So let's do it. Let's do it. So on that happy note, I'm going to go home and I'm going to have a glass of wine, and then I'm going to do an hour's chanting with the lovely Shanti. And I always really enjoy that on a Thursday evening, because she really does all the chanting, and we just have to join in here and there along the way. It's very healing and it's very beautiful, and I'm looking forward to that. So have a lovely, lovely evening, all of you. Have a lovely evening, and I look forward to your comments and your shares and your words of wisdom and your positive quotes and anything lovely that you would like to share. And I shall see you all again very soon. From my heart to yours. See you later. Bye-bye.